Welcome back to the Redneck Garage YouTube channel, everybody. So a lot of you have actually been messaging me, asking me where I get the music from. How do I edit my videos? What cameras do I use? What programs do I use? What kind of computer do I use? So in this video, I'm going to explain. I've done a few videos before, but this one's going to have some new stuff in it. So when I first started YouTube, I used my iPhone. I started out with an iPhone 8, I believe it was. Maybe it was a 6. I don't remember. It's been a long time. But now I have the newest iPhone, which is the 13 Pro Max, which does awesome. But here in the last year, I've been using nothing but GoPros for 90% of my footage because the GoPros, well, they take a beating. They're waterproof. I can put them on just about anything, do anything that I want. So I have 3 GoPros. Actually, I have 4, but 3 main ones. 110, 2 9s, and a 360. Some of you actually like the 360 footage, and some of you do not, and that's understandable. That kind of footage is definitely not for everybody, and even myself, sometimes how it's edited, it's just weird. It's cool. It's really cool, but it's weird. So, with that being said, keep in mind, the GoPro Hero 10, which is what we're on right now, it is the main one of most of my footage. And the 9s, I slap those on machines and get riding footage with those. Now in my videos, I know you cannot really tell the difference between the 9 and the 10, and I use all 3 cameras in every video pretty much. Except for like my work videos where I only need 1 camera. But when I get those action shots and stuff, I have 2 or 3 cameras, sometimes 4 set up at all times, and you cannot tell the difference between those. So I recommend getting a GoPro Hero 10. If you're starting out, listen, spend the money, get a 10, because it's going to give you your best footage that you can get. How YouTube works is it downgrades your footage. So I'm recording on 5K right now, and I could upload to 5K in YouTube, but it's really unnecessary, so I do it in 4K, which is even unnecessary. But YouTube degrades the footage. It degrades it just a little bit, not much, but it does. So that's why I don't upload in 1080p, because if you do, it degrades it and then it really looks bad. So I do it in 4K, and we're going to get into some programs that I use here in just a minute. So we're going to move over here to the computer, and you're going to see that I have Envato Elements open. This is where I get most of my music. A lot of you are asking, where do you get all your cool music? Well, listen, I pay for this bi-monthly. I'm licensed to put these songs in my videos, and I can put them on my videos. So if we want, let's say, cinematic, and we want some, let's see, let's go rock, okay? Now, it's going to bring us up some rock. So there's one. There's another. So this is where I get the music, and then whenever I want it, I just click download. I use it under Redneck Garage. I have a couple of different ones for different channels, and then I click add to download. Now this is going to give you a license. If you go over here to my downloads, and then see, we just downloaded that, we can click download license. And I'm not going to open my license certificate on screen here because I don't want somebody to be able to copy it, steal this music and copy it. So that is the license. I'll copy that and I'll put it in YouTube so it doesn't copyright strike me. That's the biggest thing. So now you guys are wondering what I use to do my videos. Davinci Resolve is one. But real quick, we're going to go over the computer setup that I have. I have a M1 Mac Mini. This thing is beast. It's only an 8 gig memory version with 512 gigabytes of hard drive space. It's actually a solid state drive in there, so it's wicked fast. We're going to move this down here while we talk about it. So we have a couple of projects there. But I have 3 monitors set up. So normally I'll have Davinci Resolve on the bigger monitor up there, and then I use this down here to get my music, and then I put all my footage on this monitor over here to the right, and that helps me keep my workflow going strong. But I want to demonstrate how easy it is to edit a video. So we're going to click this one that I just did. I actually think that I dropped this one already, so we're going to open it because it's already pretty much done. But I want to show you, I mean, just look how snappy this computer is. It's very snappy for an M1. So we're going to go with new project, and I forgot I deleted most of the files of the other ones. This is how I do it. So I'm going to drag in my Redneck Garage. See my Redneck Garage right there? I'm going to drag that in. Now we want to put in some footage, okay? So we're going to take just one of our clips here. And this is one that we edited already, okay? But see, there we go. We got that going on. So say we want to cut this right here, and then we want to add an effect. We can come over here and check out our effects that we got, like cross dissolve. We even have, now this is built into Davinci, and Davinci is free actually. I do have some paid stuff. You can go to their website and use their paid stuff on their free program. But we can put that there, and then we can hit our space bar. And it glitches a little bit on those transitions till it gets loaded. There we go. But yeah, you see that. Now, say we want to go to, let's see. We downloaded this song here. Let's go here, show folder. Let's see. We're gonna move that over there to that screen. You guys can't see that screen, but we're gonna open it up. And there we go. We got one song. We're gonna move in our song, right? And we're gonna bring it all the way over here to the beginning. So now check it out. Okay, so now we want to make some more cuts. Watch this. Say we want to make this slow-mo here. We're going to make this slow-mo, alright? Alright, we're going to take that and we're going to click this mouse. We're going to right-click on there. We're going to go to Retime Controls. And then we're going to change clip speed down to 75%. Now watch this. Watch this real quick. Check that out. It slowed it down. Now we can slow it down even more by going to 50%. Now my camera isn't really set up for the frame rate to drop it to 50%, but it might look decent. Yep, look at that. There you go. So this program is actually really easy to use. I find it easier than using your cell phone. And if you just want to cut something, you just grab this razor blade right here and say we want to cut this chunk out, and we'll hit the delete button. So that also brings that back there. That's what we cut out. Now we got this empty space. We can hit that delete button again. Or if you don't want to do that and you want to do something easy, let's cut this out. We can highlight this because we want to cut it out. We hit the delete button, not the backspace. We was using the backspace. We'll hit the delete button and it'll move it all back for you. So let's watch this again real quick. So there you go. We just edited a quick little simple video. Now you could go all out on this and you could go to effects and you could get these type deal effects. You could get this. I used this in another video, and all you got to do is just drag it and drop. Now check that out. See, isn't that cool? And then you got this too. This one, we'll put it on there too and watch that. These are just a couple of effects that I have. Check that out. So we totally changed that. And then you got, you know, some of these are free. You got the video camera. We can add a video camera on there. We can do a video call. Check that. You can do the video call with like an iPhone type deal. We got night vision. Ain't that night vision awesome? And there's just a bunch of stuff. And then when you get the one that says, yep, see, as soon as you highlight it, it'll say, you've reached a limitation with Davinci Resolve. It wants you to pay for it. Go not yet. But you, instead of buying Davinci Resolve, you can go to their website and buy all this stuff. But the program is free. The basic features is free. Most of this is free. I got all this stuff here for free. You can find free packs just about anywhere. And as a matter of fact, if you go to Envato Elements, check this out. You can go to video templates, and Envato Elements is actually cheap every month. And then you can go to Davinci Resolve, click Davinci, and guess what? All this stuff right here is free to you for Davinci Resolve if you have the Envato Elements account. I want to say it's just a few dollars a month. I forget exactly how much. It ain't that much, and you get access to free music. Well, you're paying for it, but it's good music. It's better than YouTube music, and you get to use all these packs. Now, one thing, I do not know how to use these. I've downloaded them and I've tried to use them. I just don't understand them. I don't know. I'd like to because they look cool. Check this out. This is one of their packs. I'd love to be able to do a video with that pack in there, but I have no idea how to even do it. So I wish I did. I just don't have the patience to learn it, but I'm trying. So just like you guys, I'm trying. So with all that said, it's real easy to start your own YouTube channel. A lot of you have actually talked to me and said, I want to start my own channel. But the problem that I see with you guys is the ones that have started their channel, and this is only a few, that they're taking videos with a potato and they're putting them on, and then they're complaining because their channel doesn't grow. Well, you need to have good video. Good video and decent audio is the key to growing your channel. Stop using the cheap Amazon cameras. Spend the money on at least a used GoPro, which I'm not really a fan of GoPro because they like to overheat, but seems like they took care of that in the newer model 9 and 10s because I haven't had ours overheat yet. One time I did have an accident with them, and I don't think it overheated, it just glitched out, but that was one time out of how many videos. So not a big deal, but you can't beat GoPro's picture quality for the price. You just can't. And the durability. I also have the GoPro thing where you can send it in if it's broken and they charge you a select amount of fee. I've already done that a couple of times because I'm hard on my GoPros, which is fine, but hey, spend the money on a GoPro, at least one. Get one, work your way up. Download Davinci Resolve, and you're not going to be able to do this with a cheap Walmart laptop. Listen, you need a good laptop. So what I recommend to you for the best bang for buck, my first one that actually edited videos real nice and smooth, just like this computer, is my MacBook Pro M1, and I picked it up for like $8.99. Same with the Mini. I picked it up for like $6.99. It was on sale. So definitely, if you got a Mac M1, you're going to do this stuff flawless, no problem. Otherwise, you're going to have to spend a couple of $1,000s on a gaming rig that's able to do it, and not all gaming rigs are able to edit 5K footage from GoPro. So keep in mind, guys, when starting your channel, the main things you want is good picture quality, decent audio, and definitely good music. I just showed you how to get all that, and I hope that helps you guys. Peace out, God bless, and we'll see you in the next one.